Winning is living, baby. That picture.
Do that again, I missed it.
You missed that?
Coach, you said during the week that you told your team that everyone had to rise up and play better and not worry about who's at quarterback and that you can win without Justin. Do you think your guys did everything tonight you expect them to be able to do?
Absolutely. I think it all started with us watching the game film of the UCLA game on Sunday. We watched it as an entire team, and after telling our guys that we can win without Justin, we went and watched it and showed our guys how we can win, but we had to play better. You know, it was a way that we needed to play in order to win, and I think that really helped our guys. It cleared some things up, but more importantly, it showed that everybody was making mistakes. It was even guys that you thought was playing really well. They were making mistakes as well, and I really thought that helped our entire football team. And then we challenged each other, the coaches and players, to make sure we do our jobs and try to get better at what we do. Don't worry about anyone else, but just try to get better individually. And I think everybody got better in this game.
What was your view of Ugo's play and just your thoughts on that?
That was for me as a coach. That was big time because we harp on that so much in practice, and we have coaches running after our guys all the time in practice, telling them to strip the ball, strip the ball, strip the ball. You know, and it was gratifying for me because we've been preaching that for a while and we hadn't done it. And so we finally did it in the game, and not only for the players to see it, but the coaches too, because I'm always on the coaches about running over there and you got to keep emphasizing it, you know, and then it paid off for us. But that was a huge play for us. That was a big momentum change in the football game for us, and that was big.
I assume Justin was not cleared medically to play in this game, and then the second part, Braxton seemed to play a lot better.
Braxton, that's what happened when you get reps. You tend to get better, and I thought Braxton did a good job. It was great for him to be at home and get his first victory as a starting quarterback. But he was in more control. He had a good week of practice. He was more in control of what we were doing. I thought game plan-wise, our coaches did a good job of making sure he understood exactly what it was we needed for him to do in that game. Justin, he threw the ball. I think if we needed to play Justin, he could have played.
So his medical cleared.
He's throwing the football. He's practicing. You know, he's practicing. And it was great to see. I tell you what was also good for us was for him to be out practicing. I think that gave our team a lot of morale throughout the week. Just seeing him out there throwing around and being a part of teammates. And I know that made Justin feel a lot better, just being out there and suiting up and being around his teammates too and feeling like he's a part of it, you know. So I thought it was big in a lot of ways. And I tell you, I said earlier, we heal differently, and he's healing differently than most, and he's healing fast, and he's drinking his milk. You guys hear me say that all the time, but I'm serious. He drank milk like he's drinking water, you know, not that candy-ass milk. He's drinking that vitamin D whole milk, and that's great, and it's paying off. He's healing fast.